Hello everyone. So today we are doing a potato weight loss spell. So potatoes and magic are wonderful for healing, and our abuelitas or grandmothers actually used them back in the day for home remedies. For example, if you had a really bad flu, and they would do this with children, they would, cut off a piece and then put it under the foot and then put socks on, and the potato would supposedly draw out the toxins and the sickness out of the body. So in magic, we are using this as a puppet to represent us. So the first thing you're going to do is peel your potato. I should probably do this off camera. And by the way, it's raining and I have a tin roof. So if it gets too loud, I'll probably just pause the video, or you can just enjoy the sound of the rain. And I like these baking potatoes because they're long and, just bigger. So once your potato is bare, you're going to baptize this as yourself. Okay, so you're basically just going to do in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I bless and activate you as, and you say your name, your date of birth. And if you're not comfortable with that kind of blessing, you can just bless it however you want. I activate you and I bless you as myself, and you say your name and your full date of birth. What happens to you happens to me. Okay, so now the whole concept of this is that we're going to kind of shape the potato a little bit. We're going to give it a little bit of a form into kind of like what we want to look like, right? And I know this might be a little bit difficult, but as you're taking off the pieces, I want you to say how many pounds you've lost, so that you can, just say 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds. Or you can, if you just have a couple of pounds to lose, you can just say, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, however you want it. So I've gained some weight in the last couple of years, and, I haven't been really comfortable with myself. But now that I've gotten older, it's not so much about the way that I look, but just wanting to be healthy and be comfortable in myself, but above all be healthy, because like what you do now depends how you'll look like and feel later on. So that's where I'm at. So because I want to be able to slim down my waist, I'm going to slim down the waist on the potato, right? And if you have a round potato, you just do the best that you can. So with every piece that comes off, it represents a pound. I have a lot of weight to lose. So you can get as technical as you want with this, but just try and be safe. Use a potato peeler. If you have a knife, if you're comfortable with the knife, do that. But the potato peeler is probably safer. I don't want you to come back and be like, Ms. V, I cut myself. So once you reached the amount of pounds that you wanted to lose, then you're going to write down your name and your date of birth on the potato again. And do this, I'm doing this with the back of a spoon. Again, be safe. Oh, I'm going to put a piece of hair on it, and I've accidentally picked up the hair. Okay, so I'm going to write down my name. Sorry, I'm just doing this off camera. And I know it might be a little bit hard, but just do the best that you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you have a pen that you don't mind, wasting, you can use the pen as well. Sorry, my camera's a little shaky. And then you're going to write your date of birth. It doesn't have to be like where you're completely carving in, You're just kind of like writing it in. You get me? Excuse me. All right, so then we're going to write the amount, the weight that you would like to be at. So just carve it in, write it in. And then once you do all that, then I want you to take something of yours. This can be a strand of hair or a fingernail. I want you to link it to yourself so that the connection can be stronger. So I'm gonna put mine on with some little pins. I think a paper clip, if you open it and kind of like make it into the little you know, hook, whatever, that might work good to holding your hair in place as well. So see, it already looks like me. So I want you now to close your eyes and visualize at the weight that you want to be at. And you're going to visualize standing on the scale and seeing this number while you're holding your potato. And then you're going to visualize going shopping and buying, you know, whatever size clothes you would like to be. And then I'm going to visualize people just telling me, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight. Or not so much weight, but you've lost weight. You look wonderful. And if you're also working on your self-confidence, visualize yourself feeling good about yourself, feeling happy, being healthy. Imagine yourself eating healthy foods. Imagine yourself exercising. So now, weight loss spells can be a little bit tricky because it's not like doing this spell like you're just going to magically lose the weight. What this does is provide you with spiritual support. So you need to put the work in, meaning that you have to pick out, you know, an eating plan, an exercise plan, and then put the effort. And then what this is going to do is that it's spiritually going to support you to reach those goals, to stay focused and stay motivated. But if you do the spell and then tomorrow you're back to, you know, eating all the junk food, it's not just going to make you lose weight, you know, unfortunately, but it's going to support you. So if you're serious about it, and I've used this spell in the past a long time ago, and I had really good success with it. And now I'm going to try it again because now I need to lose weight again. So, you know, as long as you put the effort in, this will work for you. Now, I will offer these in the shop for those that don't want to, you know, put the work or just don't have the ability to do them themselves. I don't need a piece of hair. We can talk about that later. But anyways, this is for something for you to do at home. And something else to point out, you need to do the spell as the moon is getting smaller. So the moon starts to get smaller from the full moon, which is tonight, all the way down to the new moon. You don't want to do this as the moon is getting bigger because then you're going to get bigger. We're using the energy of the moon to boost this work. And then once you feel that, you know, you visualize your intention on this and you feel that the, you know, the work is complete, then we're going to go bury it. And then what this is going to do is that we're offering this potato to Mother Earth, and we're asking for Mother Earth's energy to help us with our goals. And as this starts to decompose, rot, or, you know, fertilize the earth, you know, our goals, our energy, our spell starts to flow through the universe and it supports us. So that's how it works. But anyways, I'll see you in the next part. So once you have your hole dug up, we're going to bury it. You can go out to the forest to do this, a park. You can also, if you live in an apartment and you just don't have access, you can just get a regular pot and put some dirt and plant, you know, plant some rosemary, something, you know, in the pot. So we're going to take our potato and we're going to offer it to Mother Earth. And what this is going to happen, again, is that Mother Earth is going to aid her energy in manifesting our goals. So once this decomposes, the earth absorbs it, it will manifest into the physical world with our goals. And then just bury it. And that's it. And then you just forget about it. And then you go focus on your goals and stay focused.